Alright, now, this is the new one. I left all the settings on factory, so I haven't done anything yet. This is the old one. This one goes this way. Now, if this had stabilization and a little bit wider field of view, this is a good camera. I like it. The one that's here now, I haven't played with it enough. I'm going to walk around the yard to see just how stable it is. I want to find out a little bit more about the field of view, so I got to get a spot for it. The problem being with the new one is that it's allergic to magnets. Now, everything I have around here is made for the magnet to fit on it. Okay? I have this little block. This one here is 3 thick, but I have another one that's 1 thick but wider, bigger magnets. I got 4 or 5 different sizes of these things, and I like them because no matter where I go, I can just stick it. You know, you don't have to worry about trying to hold it and do what you're doing at the same time. So when I screwed it into this one, it shuts off. It's allergic to the magnets. So I made another one out of PVC board, and I had screws in it, but believe it or not, when I held the magnet underneath it, you'll see it. When I held the magnet under it, just to hold it there temporarily, the screws became magnetized, and the stud that I was screwing this into, which was about 3 inches away from it, with lead between it. But yet the stud was still magnetized enough to shut it off. As long as I don't screw it all the way up, it seems to be okay. Right now it's on a magnet mount that I've used, but I had to put a rubber bushing. Not that the rubber bushing is helping in any way with the magnet, but it's helping because it gives me the right distance that I need to keep it from going in all the way and help it to hold so it won't vibrate off, because the stud is still connected to the camera. So once it goes up just so far, that's when it seems to screw up. So that's where we're at. So what came in? Well, yesterday, the camera came in day before yesterday. Now, what do we have here? We have some battery accessories. We have a cable. Now, this came with this system. This system, meaning this little bit of case right here. I ordered it, a charger and 3 extra batteries for it. Now, I should next time maybe wait before I ordered all the extras to see if I was going to like it. But I figured, what the hell? I didn't expect it to be magnet sensitive. Hey, baby. How you doing, Jen? So I got the 3 batteries, the charger, this, the USB charger. I can just plug it into anything, and everything I needed right here. So this was actually a nice little deal. I was surprised when it came in to see the little case and everything that it came with. I think this cost me like $14 or something. If you asked me for sure, I couldn't tell you. I'd have to look it up. This has nothing to do with the camera, but this is something that I needed. And this also came in yesterday. This sealed. Yeah, you did a good job on sealing this thing. I wish they had done the metal ones that way. I wouldn't have lost them that year. What was it, last year? Because they broke out of the bottom of that little cheap plastic bag shit that they use. These are just standard wire ties. and they're supposedly good up to 180 or 120 pounds, something like that. Okay. This place, they actually did a nice job on packing it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it was, well, I ordered them from Amazon. That doesn't mean that Amazon packed them or it came from Amazon. And Darlene opened the box, and I never seen the box. So, and I ordered another potato peeler because I go through those a lot. And there was something else, I forgot what the hell it was. Anyway, I'm glad these came in. There's supposed to be 100 here. I don't know, that doesn't quite look like 100. Alright, so that's where we're at, guys. I'm going through some of my emails. My body cam, Transcend, excuse me, good company. I bought that body cam about 5 years ago, and it stopped working. I forgot why. I may have the return note. Anyway, I call them, and the camera worked, but the snap on the thing to hold it to you, that broke. So I called them, and I asked if they had made it. And I was talking to a by the name of Tiffany, and I just had my first coffee. Hey, Ashbeth, mange. Yeah, okay. You could. Why don't you eat and then bark? Okay, it's all done. Finish eating. Anyway, I was talking to Tiffany, and she said she'll check. She got back to me within 15, 20 minutes and told me that they don't have or sell or replace the snap thing separately. However, they'll send me a new camera under warranty. And I said, well, it's 5 years old. She says, oh no, she understands that. But if it was under warranty, she would just send it to me. However, they have another warranty in the background, which I wasn't aware of. They'll replace it for $20. So all I got to do is send them $20, and they send me the new one. They said the new one is packed and ready to go. Now they use everything but what I use for transferring money. I could do a bank transfer, but they don't offer that. They offer something called Zelle, Z-E-L-L-E. I'm not going to add anything to my phone. I'm not going to start getting involved with something else that's out there. It's not going to happen. The next thing was send them a check. So that's what I'm going to do. Now it's going to take a week for it to get there because they're in California, completely opposites, and then they're going to have to wait for the check to clear, I'm sure, and then that's going to take a week or so. But at least I know it's on its way. But I think that's a good company. That's a stand-up company to do that after 5 years. You know, the camera's not abused. It's just that the thing broke. You know, the snap broke. But after 5 years, they're gonna send me a new one for $20, and it's a good body cam. You know, they only make body cams as far as I know, but it's a good cam. So I gotta wait for that. I gotta send them a check. But now I gotta not call, because today is Saturday, by the way. I'm looking through some of the emails that she has sent me. Oh, excuse me, guys. I might clear my throat a lot anyway when I come out here. But In the morning, it's notorious because my nasal drip. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a report. That took me under Tiffany. Oh, that was under Elizabeth. Okay. All right, Elizabeth. What day did you send that? 10-1. I've already been through that. Let me go down to Tiffany here for a minute. Excuse me. Go ahead. Gonna open up the browser and Firefox has had an update, so that coffee is good stuff. What am I watching? Scooby Doo? Is that what that is? Scooby Doo, the movie. All right, what's this? Cookie notice. Okay. I don't like giving cookies or letting them in. Customer RMA. RMA.